My dad surprised me with these two cars for my graduation of the 5th grade.
What?
And
Because you made all Fs?
I made all A's, but whatever. Also in advanced classes. So this is the one I'm going to be running. And they're both Corvettes. They're just different colors.
Yep. So you're going to run the silver one.
The silver and yellow
beaten,
stripes.
To get beaten by me is what you're saying.
No.
Yes?
To win. And I got the green transponder and he's got
Pink.
the pink transponder.
Right, we'll
and I think these are the rear and these are the front, so we're going to share
two
these.
of each. Yep. We'll get started and see how this goes. Probably badly.
Okay, so that's one.
What's up? I got your spot right here at the end of the table.
That looks cool.
We got a marshal on that right side over there. Awesome, thank you.
How you doing? I'll back you up.
All right. Yeah, go stand out there. Good lines, Donnie, good lines. That's what I want to see. Keep it in the middle and keep it smooth here.
So,
What do you think?
my dad filmed some of this race, and I filmed some of my dad's race, which is the yellow car.
Who was the slowest?
You.
Me by how much?
A lot.
A lot?
You only got 10 laps.
That's terrible. How many
And-
laps did you get?
I think
25?
I got around that.
So who's going to win, Daddy versus Donnie?
I don't know.
Well, if you beat me, though, I'm going to not buy you any more buggy
So
tires.
this is mine. I'm the silver with the yellow stripe, and he's the yellow with the silver stripe.
We'll see how round 2 goes.
I'm gonna beat him.
Party on.
Take it, guys.
Keep going. Jason, you're done. Paul, you're done. No, I didn't call your name, but I know you're done.
Mini-Z.
On the horn in less than 5. Let's go. Get your handful of that, DW.
Uh-oh.
Nice and smooth, Dave. Nice and smooth. Swoop, swoop, swoop the floor. Swoop it, swoop it.
Little battery going a little,
No, that's just me.
okay, oh, okay. Like you were looking way fast
You're
earlier.
fast, Dave. You're fast. Guys are looking.
He's got heat in the tires now.
No, it's called my old man brain.
And Mini-Z is like the world's hardest RC
Squeeze in another one, Dave.
that there is.
Get past that line, buddy.
mics for drivers.
There you go.
You have a tiny little nice too.
Honestly, I think it's easier than 8th scale.
Past that line. There you go. Booyah.
I think it's easier than 8th scale, honestly.
Good job, Paul. Got a ball.
Marshall, keep your head on a swivel for drivers. Good luck, everybody, on the sound of the tone, less than 5. Alright, great race going on here. Looks like Strickland trying to pull away a little bit. Donnie and Keith duking it out. Donnie gets by. Oh, here comes Paul catching up to Keith.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Kyosho Strickland in first place, followed by Donnie Williams in second place, followed by Keith Lasser in third place, followed by Paul Jorgensen in fourth place, followed by Matthew Henry in fifth place.
Alright, Strickland 1, Donnie 2, Paul 3, Keith 4, Matthew 5. Good race between Paul, Keith, and Matthew. Work together, guys. Work together.
I think you called that was great correctly. You called it correctly.
Keith starting to catch up to Paul. Paul keeping it in the middle and smooth.
After 2 minutes, 1 second, the top drivers are Kyosho Strickland in first place, followed by Donnie Williams in second place, followed by Paul Jorgensen in third place, followed by Keith Lasser in fourth place, followed by Matthew Henry in fifth place.
So Strickland can put it on cruise control now. Just keep it smooth. Keep it smooth, Strickland. Work on your lines for the next race. Smooth. Yes. Looking good. Yeah.
Slow down and go
Nice
fast.
and smooth. All right. Put down your fastest lap. Strickland. Didn't fall over anything
2
good.
minutes, after 3 minutes, 1 second, the top drivers are Kyosho Strickland in first place, followed by Paul Jorgensen in second place,
Oh,
followed by Donnie Williams in third place, followed by Keith Lasser in fourth place, followed by Matthew Henry in fifth place.
two cool red car battle. And that's 1 and 2 right there. So that's separating them. Paul's got about 2 seconds up on Donnie, but Donnie's finding some ground. Here he comes.
Seriously. Fucking Andy would be good. I take that.
Oh, keep it smooth, guys. Keep it smooth.
1 minute left.
Take that.
The top drivers are Kyosho Strickland in first place, followed by Donnie Williams in second place, followed by Paul Jorgensen in third place, followed by Matthew Henry.
Oh, Donnie makes a mistake. Here comes Paul.
Good job, guys.
40 seconds to go.
10 seconds left.
I'll hold back and still throw it up. We don't have any danger now.
Smooth, dog. Nice and smooth. Looking good, buddy.
Good guys. So you cross the line.
Good job, Donnie.
Alright, so just about Strickland takes the W. Go ahead and throw him on charge.
All drivers are finished.
That's a race.
This is Mini-Z. And honestly, the first time I saw him, I was like, how can you have fun with such a tiny car? I mean, it doesn't look hard to drive. It doesn't look fun. But when I started racing it, it was so really fun. And I had a great time doing it. And I absolutely beat my father.
Bad. So what did we change from the stock setup? For racing, we had to change the tires to better tires. They're still
Yes.
Kyosho tires. And we added a transponder.
And we
that was
also changed the wing because the one I had broke because I hit the wall and I went flying.
We have a replacement 3D printed wing.
On this one.
Would you recommend Mini-Zs to other people?
Yes.
It's a lot of fun.
And try and find Sean Harding's track. It's really fun. That's the track I raced at.
Sweetwater RC.
And this one, with the Mini-Z, there is this piece at the front so that you insert the body in, and then you pull the body over these pieces, and that secures the body. And you put the transponder here, and if I'm not mistaken, that's an antenna. The motor's in the back, and there's a drivetrain right here.
It's very simple.
And then there's
but it's
also wheel tape that holds it together. Not glue, tape.
good. It holds it keeps the wheels in place, the tires in
And
place.
instead of having a normal suspension, you can see this spring here. There's a thin piece of plastic right there that flexes. So it goes, watch the spring.
And this is a stock setup.
So
We
it
didn't-
just kind
we
of
don't-
springs up slightly.
We don't have any upgrade parts on this so that we can run in the box
Yeah.
stock class.
And I'm hoping to get this thing called a Le Mans Mini-Z.
It's a longer wheelbase, the LM.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna probably gonna modify that one so it can handle better, and I'd use that as a mod class and keep this one stock.
Does your dog think that Mini-Zs are possessed by demons?
Yes.
She does, doesn't she? So we have a hard time trying to drive them inside. They're perfect for running around on the hardwood.
Yeah. They
Our
just
dog
slide
doesn't.
a ton.
Our dog doesn't like it.
The stock tires would probably work perfectly
They'd
on
slide
hardwood.
even more. Because they're hard.
But that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
And we're thinking about getting those little things from Harbor Freight and making a track of our own upstairs for practice.
That would be fun.
But it
We'll
wouldn't be
see.
a big track. It would just be...
Any final thoughts?
I think you should get a Mini-Z. They're really fun. And I just think they're awesome, in short.
It's a lot of fun. A small package.
Yeah. Except if you do get started on Mini-Z, don't be like my dad and be slow. What you have to... And one tip. When you're going, it only turns about this
A little
much.
bit.
And that's enough to turn a lot, but when you're moving slowly, it doesn't turn well. So you actually have to be on the throttle to turn.
So you gotta
And
go
my
fast.
dad was going, he was like going really slow, so he was not able to turn.
So I was Captain Slow.
Yeah. You also got dead last of everyone.
Nice.
You probably, even the
So
Formula One drivers
I
probably would have
outdid everybody by being
horrible.
slower than anyone else. No one else could be as slow as me. That's an achievement. What do you tell everybody?
And no one else couldn't be as fast.
So what do you say?
This has been Deal Adventures, and we'll see you on the next one.